You seem a little defensive. Well, it's been a long day.
Hello and welcome to I'm Your Target Demographic. My name is Adam Ryan Daniels, and we have all seen the trailer for Captain America Civil War. Now, I'm not going to talk about it much because it was awesome. You've heard it from everyone else. But what I want to talk about is, will someone die in Civil War? Will one of the Avengers kick the bucket? So, I want to know. I want to talk about this. I want to think about who might die, what those implications might be. So let's start off with the obvious one. In the comics, this is not a spoiler because it happened years and years and years ago, Captain America was killed in the Civil War comic line. It was kind of a ridiculous way, but he was killed. So, do you think in these movies, in Civil War, will Chris Evans, Captain America, die? I don't think so. He has come out and said that he wants to keep doing this, which is a shock to me, but he wants to keep doing it. There are plans in place that if they eventually kill Steve Rogers, that either the Falcon or Winter Soldier could replace him as Captain America. So they have plans in place, but I don't think they're ready to get rid of Chris Evans just yet, especially with Infinity War happening in just a few years. So Captain America, I don't think so. In the trailer, we get one shot that looks like it might be a death scene, and that is War Machine James Rhodes. Do I think War Machine's going to die in Civil War? No. Only for the reason that they showed it in the trailer. Marvel is really smart about this, and they're not going to give away the death of a major character in a 2-minute trailer for the movie. So I might have guessed War Machine before I saw this trailer, because really, there's not much of an arc for that character anymore. There's not really much he can do, so yeah, maybe they'd kill him. But since they showed that scene, I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would put his death scene in the trailer, so I'm going to say no to War Machine. Then there's a character that we thought might die in Age of Ultron, and that is Hawkeye. Again, Hawkeye doesn't have much going on. There's not really a huge arc, there's no mysteries, there's really no storylines for him. They unveiled that he has a family, and that would have just been such a punch in the gut to lose Hawkeye, especially after all that. So I thought they were going to, and they didn't. But in Civil War, could they kill Hawkeye? Could he be the one that his death gets people to realize, what are we doing? You know, could he be the one that maybe brings the people together? Potentially. The only other person that I want to talk about would be the biggest shock if they killed Iron Man. Now, I could see them contemplating this. One, because Robert Downey Jr. costs millions and millions and millions and millions, so much money per movie, that they could kill him off and save themselves a lot of money. And this would be an emotional just explosion, right? That Captain America thinks he's doing what's right, and he loses Iron Man. He's killed accidentally. Who knows what happens? That would just be such a incredible moment that could lead into the Infinity War, and hey, we all need to rally together. But will they? I don't know. They could. There's benefits to it. But Robert Downey Jr. is also such a huge name that without him, would the other Avengers movies suffer without Robert Downey Jr.? I don't know. So those are the 4 characters that are kind of the obvious guesses. Captain America and Iron Man would be the ones that are like, this is crazy. And then War Machine and Hawkeye are the 2 that are like, if they were going to kill anyone, it would be one of those 2. So, do you think they're going to kill someone in Civil War? And if so, who, how, why? Give me your theories. I am going to vote for Hawkeye. If I think anyone is going to die, I think it's going to be Hawkeye, which is a bummer because Jeremy Renner's awesome. But there's just nowhere really for that character to go unless they create some stories for him. So that would be my bet, but I don't know. I think people might die in Infinity War, but that's not what the question is. In Civil War, before the next Avengers movie, do they take someone off the table? So let me know in the comments what you think. If they were going to kill anyone, who would it be? So thanks for watching, and as always, make sure you check out my Facebook page. Give it a like. I could really appreciate that and use that. And that's it. So we'll see you next time.
But he's my friend. So was I.